Welcome to the Dad Bod Project podcast, episode 1. You made me laugh straight away. I was in great nick.
This is the Dad Bod Project. The Dad Bod Project. Dad Bod Project.
We've got a note too that we are recording this in isolation. We are, at the time of recording, we're still in lockdown in Melbourne, so we're not as high tech as we normally would be.
JustAddJack.com.
Hi guys, and welcome down to Just Add Jack.
I'm Gonna Be a Dad is produced by Creative Genius. The information contained in this podcast is for educational, general information and entertainment, but it's not medical advice. If you're in need of professional advice, you won't get it from this podcast, no matter how good it might be. Also, all men are idiots. So you managed to get her pregnant. Congratulations! You're gonna be a dad. But now what? I'm Gonna Be a Dad, the podcast that follows two dads-to-be on their journey in pregnancy and into new fatherhood, week by week. It's a safe place for fathers-to-be to share fears, advice, and stories about the 9-month journey to becoming a dad. I'm Gonna Be a Dad, with Dean and Mel Wilson.
Quick question, did Els have any sort of cravings at all throughout her pregnancy?
There was a stage where I was constantly going to the supermarket and buying frozen chicken nuggets and packs of salt and vinegar chips, so I became pretty good at oven baking, if you want to call it that.
I would like to thank you, Carmet, from NBRS Architecture, to be here with us.
Thank you, first of all, Sonia, for the opportunity to be invited into this sort of space, which gives us, again, the opportunity to just speak out about things that interest us in our profession.
No one can sit at one spot and have 52 cans in one spot with speaking to one person.
Yeah.
So she worked out a rotation system.
Great.
Right.
Yeah.
So she come in for 12 and that just about did the 52 cans.
Sure, yeah, okay.
And he walked off the plane. Dougie Walters and Rob Marsh were carried off. And then what did we do? We had to go straight to our hotel and then we did a press conference and then our manager said we have to go across the road.
For the sponsor.
Yeah. Which was
for Forex.
Forex. And Booney had 3 points there.
Welcome to Just Add Jack, the podcast that keeps you moving in the right direction.
Welcome down to the care episode, and we got cardio and resilience program where we offer you a bit of cardio work and get you moving on the pavement using movement as medicine. So head out that front door and let's get going. And with us today we have Louise Crawford, who's the City of Port Phillip Mayor. Welcome, Louise.
Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you for being on the show. You were so busy, so it was hard to get you involved.
I know. I have been busy, but I'm all about movement, kind of helping me keep sane in these crazy times.
Try and have a lunch every 2 months.
Yeah.
And it's not the old rock up at lunchtime and kick on all night till 3 a.m, because everyone's got kids they've got to pick up and work commitments. But it's find somewhere good, get one of the lads to find a restaurant and you take it in turns.
Yeah.
And, you might be there from 1 till 5 o'clock at the latest. You have a nice lunch, a few beers, you have a laugh, you have a good connection, and then you all head off home. And I can tell you by later on that night when you're back at home watching the footy or whatever, the messages will go around, geez, that was good. Geez, it was good to catch up and chat. And you feel great about it. So I reckon that's one thing that with this group in particular, we're just going to keep doing that. Yeah, got to do it.
We're very grateful to have you as a voice for this.
That's great.
Around the diet training and mental health, mate. Thank you to our producer, Dean Thomas.